I'm an all-star, baby.
I'm an all-star, baby. Watch out.
I am an all-star, baby.
I'm an all-star, baby.
I'm an all-star, baby. And I'm an all-star, baby.
I'm an all-star, baby.
I'm an all-star, baby. I'm a all-star, baby.
I'm an all-star, baby.
I'm an all-star, baby.
I'm an all-star, baby.
And we are back, my loves, for another episode of Cyber Shady Survivor All-Stars for the Culture. Let's check in with our house guests.
So today's challenge is African American history, which I think I do pretty good on it, but we're going to see how this goes.
So, before we start the comp, well, Johnny comes to me saying, I want to work with you. I want to go to the end with you. I want to be your final two, all this bullshit. And I'm like, great, let's do it. Boom. Because if he's not coming after me, that's great. And he is actually a great meat show right now because if he goes, I'm next. And I'm really scared of Wayne. I feel like Wayne would come after me, come after Gary. Sorry, he wouldn't come after Gary. He would definitely come after me, though, because Gary and Wayne are tight. So my goal this round, Wayne has to go.
For tonight's Power Challenge, the players will go head-to-head in the Black History event quiz. They will be given 2 events and will have to properly identify which event took place first. The player that gets 3 would win. And because we're down to the final 5, elimination challenges are no more, so the winner would automatically put up 2 people for elimination. With that, Matthew won, and he put up Wayne and Ojani for elimination. Unfortunately for Wayne, he was voted out as the next member to go.
I'm gonna catch you bitches at the reunion. I don't even gotta say too much. Just know. I'm gonna catch all you bitches at the reunion. Know that. Know that. Okay? All you bitches. And when you see me, bitch, don't be nice. Don't be nice.
Matthew won the challenge again, which, you know, I'm not trying to win no challenge because I'm not trying to seem like no threat. I want people to think that I am not competition, that, oh, we can just keep him. Yeah, keep me, girl.
So now it's me, Ojani, Bryant, and Gary left. Top 4, let's go, baby. Ojani, of course, throughout the whole day is like, take me to the end. Gary and Bryant are a duo. Don't trust them. Blah, 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 blah. And in my head, I'm like, well, apparently you already getting a vote from Bossy. And for all I know, they could really respect the fact that you made it this far because you had to go through a lot of shit. People may have wanted me out. They might not have been able to do that to me. But people have wanted you out. And if you make it to the end, I think that's a great story arc for you. So, baby, honestly, if I had to choose, I think Ojani needs to go.
Next on the chopping block is Ojani. And then I really feel, you know, Matthew got to go because Matthew, he's kind of like a pro at this, so he got to go. And then it'll be Gary. So, see me and Gary in the finals. So, let's see how things shake and roll, y'all.
For tonight's Power Challenge, the players would play hot potato. The person that ended up with the potato after the end of the round would be eliminated. The object was to be the last person standing without having the potato. Congratulations went out to Brian as he won, and he had the task of putting up 2 people for elimination.
I told the girls I'll win when it's time to win, honey. Look at that. Final 4 challenge. Who won? Me. Who I'm putting on the chopping block? Oh, Johnny and Gary. Either or. Got to go. Bye, oh, Johnny or Gary. Oh, Johnny. Bye.
Bryant wins. And I message him right now. I say, Bryant, I'll vote out Ojani. And then he says, okay, so I'm going to put up Gary and Ojani. And I said, yep. And I started jumping down. I'm like, oh my God. Once again, I'm not going on the block. And again, I have not touched the block yet, y'all. Isn't that fucking crazy?
So with that, Ojani and Gary were put up for elimination. Fortunately for Gary, Matthew stayed true to his promise to him and he voted Ojani out, breaking the promise that he had made with him. And Ojani made sure to let him know how he felt before he exited the group.
Going into tonight's finale, thinking about who can I beat in the final 2. I'm gonna run down each person. I think that my best bet to win is if I sit it against Bryant. He was a target. People were trying to get him out. I don't know if people really saw his game. people thought that they had his game pegged, and they really did. It was my game that wasn't pegged, and I can explain how I was pretty much playing like double agent the whole time. And I know that they say that flippers never win, like that's the Survivor motto. But at the same time, I was never a flipper. I was always the person that was being brought in. I definitely think Matthew has more friends in general because he knows all of the people I'm pretty sure that we've played with. I don't. So they might want to vote for him because of that, you know, make him 2-time winner of the series, like, you know, he's a legend, blah, 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 whatever. Or they could throw it to me and, you know, I could go riding off into the sunset with the crown. That's really what I hope happens.
So we finally arrived to the final power challenge, with it being a 3-part trifecta. The person that won the first part would automatically move to the third part. The person that won the second part would meet the person that won the first part in the last part. And the person that won the last part would automatically make it to the final 2 position. Congratulations went out to Matt, seeing as though he won parts 1 and part 3, leaving Gary and Bryant to battle it out for that final position.
So me and Gary are like, so we both won part 1 and 2. I'm taking you. You taking me. I was like, so remember that season of Big Brother where they let the girl know that she wasn't going to the end because they had an alliance? I think we should do that to Bryant. And in my head, I thought Gary was going to say, like, no, that's not right. He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, shit. So we really go to the end.
And that's exactly what happened. Matthew and Gary called Bryant in their Hidden Figures group alliance chat and told him exactly that. That they had decided to be final 2 since day 1, and that unfortunately, this was the end of the road for him.
Are you serious? Yeah, I've been bamboozled. Gary and Matthew had a secret alliance this whole time that always been taking each other to the final 2. I am shook. I'm shook.
So with that, Bryant was our 10th member voted out and last member of the jury.
I just knew me and Matthew was going to go to the end in this thing. That's kind of who I was rooting for, who was on my side, I thought. Child, they popped me, honey. The Southern gent is out for the count.
And there you have it, our final 2, Matthew and Gary. Check out part 2 to hear their final pleas to the jury, as well as the jury votes for who they feel as though should be the winner of this season's Cyber Shade Survivor All-Stars for the Kulture.